Radical.
Welcome to Radical Rapid Fire Comment Response for September 27th through October 3rd, 2021. Short comments, quick replies. Now, these are short comments, and there will be quick replies, but this one might go long because there's a lot of comments. A lot of comments I clipped here. Silver Music Box. Before I watched this, I knew it would be about the views. It's all he cares about. Smash JT. Seems like whenever there's one of those, frank discussions or like, well, YouTube sucks or I'm not happy with YouTube, it seems to center around the views. That's why I said, hey man, just don't worry about the views. Don't stress out about the views. And then YouTube becomes a lot funner. Brian Starlord, you guys are wrong. Big Bang Theory did not have any funny episodes. What a terrible show. Well, I'm thinking of some funny episodes right now. I mean, the one with the robot hand, that was kind of funny. The one episode where, Penny and the one guy with the glasses, they dated, but then they broke up for a while. And he dated that one chick with the giant gazongas. I mean, that's one redeeming factor of the show. Not to sound sexist, but a lot of the females just had giant breastises. And they showed them off, Yeah, well, I really don't have time to really go into some of the funny episodes. There's one, the Xbox and the PlayStation 4, where Sheldon's trying to decide between those two. And I know it's cringe as fuck. But you know what? Just kind of, if you embrace the cringe, then you actually, you can actually get some laughs. But I could see how it's not for everybody. And there are some bad episodes. There really are. But there are some funny episodes. So it's kind of inaccurate to say that there's no funny episodes of Big Bang Theory. Vic Viper. The problem with YouTube is it's oversaturated with too many videos all talking about the same thing, no matter the subject. They are all competing to try to stay on top in the algorithm. Yeah, I see that a whole lot, specifically with a lot of these Nintendo Switch channels. When I understand it, like I get how there's people out there that just kind of want to have the news before anyone else, and there's nothing wrong with that. But at least if you're going to do something with it, have it be a little different than all the other cookie cutter channels. At the very least, do something different with it, but they're all fighting for the same views in the algorithm. Again, back to views, that's kind of sad. You're just not going to, you're not going to have that success unless you actually, well, I don't know. There's really not a key to success. But I would say, try to be a little different. But I don't even know, like people measure success by views again. It all comes back to views seemingly. I would say the most success you'll have is just having some fucking fun on YouTube. Have we forgot about having fun? Albert Menendez. I'm hoping Top Hat Begging Man leaves another novel in the comment section that was epically funny last time. Yeah, he probably, if I had to make a list of the longest, best comments left by e-beggars, he would probably be top 2 or 3. Off the top of my head, thinking about like all the e-beggars that have come through the years, leaving their comments, basically, trying to classily defend their e-begging. I think he definitely left the longest comments, I think. Yeah, probably Top Hat. Art Bell. I think I said this before. RGT has changed his act, not the alpha omega sin level of happy puppy, kids entertainer. Now he is calm, relaxed, full-time careerist. RGT, I checked out one of those uploads the other day, and I was like, who is this guy? Who's this guy? He replaced the, oh my God, it's Stevie Richards guy. And I gotta say, pleasantly surprised. Full-time careerist YouTuber? Yeah, it's like somebody took some Spawn Wave and injected some Spawn Wave, and they got the crack out. Talking about Alpha Omega Sin, happy puppy. Did you ever see Alpha Omega Sin as a happy puppy? Seems like the opposite, like a happy puppy. No, he seems like a bitter Shih Tzu, I would say. Anthony Matterford. Laughing emojis. I still say your MGR impersonation is the best, but you do a good slack-jawed yokel too. Good points made in a very funny way. See if I could combine those two. I mean, I'm an idiot. I'm going to donate to every YouTuber I can't do it. I can't combine the yokel and the MGR. Let me spend some time like in the factory perfecting that. I'll see what I can come up with. Rune Mamba. They're sheep and would still donate. Everyone knew Ninja made over $1 million a month at his peak, and people still donated. Idiots will always be idiots. Anyway, the Bucks and the Pats are playing tomorrow. Yeah, it was a kind of a close game there. The Pats quarterback, he did better than I think a lot of people thought he would do. Some people say that they think the Pats might have had a chance with Cam Newton. I don't know. Cam would have had some longer passes maybe down the field and some, better maybe runs. But no, I mean, this guy, he's not going to like really impress anybody. He's not Josh Allen. But I don't know. Bill Belichick might get the best out of him over time. He's not going to be Brady, but I don't know. He might be serviceable. Anyway, they're not going to the playoffs. I'll tell you that. Talking about the sheep and they would still donate. Yeah. Ninja made over $1 million a month and people still fucking donated, Dumez. Arlo is selling friendship and even best friendship for more money. And get this, there is a Discord access tier, but in Discord there is another locked room you need to pay more to get in. The good room, exclusive room, once you're there, gross. Well, you got me a lost, Dumez. I've never gotten on Discord. I don't know much about Discord. I will tell you, I tried to install Discord on my desktop, and I'm trying to uninstall Discord. If anyone knows how to get rid of Discord from your desktop, please help me out, because I'm trying to go to the uninstall, and it's not uninstalling. In fact, Discord is so annoying, it pops up every time I restart my computer. And Arlo, correct me if I'm wrong, Arlo is a YouTuber, and I can't speak to anything you say here because I haven't really looked into it. He is like a cross between Cookie Monster and Elmo, right? B.O. Look, I'd buy some of what he says, but his wife showing cleavage and showing her feet and thumbnails, well, what exactly is this angle? Then she's offended by OnlyFans comments, go figure. Well, I'm waiting for the thumbnails with Tippity Top Hat Gaming Man with his beautiful feetsies in the thumbnail. I think I know the thumbnail you're talking about. Did she show like her bare feet? I will say this. There's the freaky feet people out there, okay? I mean, there's freaky freaks out there that, like cleavage and they like the booties and everything, but ooh, those feet people, steer clear of those freaky feet fetishes. Fetish. Fetish. Feet fetish. Fetishes. Feet is what I'm saying. Fetishes. Rando 1975. Great thumbnail. It looks like the top hat is saying, give me all your money. Yeah, interesting. That thumbnail, I think that choice came out good, quite good. It's actually ironically, he was talking about like all the tears people are crying. And they seem to feel that people are crying tears, like actual tears over their e-begging. Well, I mean, I guess that's like trying to have like a tough kind of image, a response, to people criticizing their e-begging and their lies, manipulation, typical things of that nature and whatnot. But no, I think it was more adequate, if he was a little self-aware, it looks like he was sticking his hands out and e-begging, Blade Brown. Radical Rick, is it pronounced cousin or cousint? Or do I need to join the Patreon to find out? I don't know what you're talking about, like cousins. I guess it depends on like where you're from. If you're from West Virginia, then it's in cousin. In cousin. If we're talking about video games, hey cousin, let's go play some bowling. Hey, that's a quiz. Which game is that from? Sean A. I think that's a good way to rank the tiers, but idiots should be top tier because that term is related to classify someone of the lowest IQ below 20, imbecile 20 to 49, and moron 50 to 69. could be the other tiers. It's interesting. Makes me think about it. Is there actually like a stupidity and intelligence list? Is there actually one out there? Somebody should, whip one up. Maybe you could whip up a full list there, Sean A. I like this. I like a stupidity tier list. Actual stupidity. But like I said, you could easily just go from the donations to e-begging YouTubers. That's an easy way to actually just kind of zero in on the stupidest people. Shanana Timms. It's sad when a minute in, you notice that the video is pathetic even by Review Tech USA standards. He hit all the notes. I call our bad behavior, but I do make mistakes, etc. I assume his Patrons would mutiny if he stopped with those lines. They are essentially just filler to pad out his videos. Well, he doesn't have a Patreon anymore. He does have the join. So maybe you're referring to that. Yeah, pathetic by Review Tech USA standards. Imagine how pathetic something must be if it's pathetic by Review Tech USA standards. I think he's at his best when his uploads are very short, like maybe 4 or 5 minutes. Best? I don't know. A lot of you go to Review Tech USA. A lot of you obviously probably are entertained by him. More people that would probably be willing to admit that they are. I don't know. I don't think it's anything that he does commentary wise. I just think some people he's their guilty pleasure. Is that what it is?